Hello everyone. Now then, what would you say if I told you that I knew of a very generous Nigerian prince who needed your help to move his vast riches out of his country? Or what if I told you I could sell you a magic brain pill that will make you smarter? Or, how about this one? What if I told you that I could teach you an entire college course in just 5 minutes?
How'd you like to learn a lot in a short amount of time? A major infusion of knowledge in, say, 5 minutes? And what if those 5 minutes distilled the best ideas from some of the best minds in the world? Just as a shot of espresso boosts your energy, a shot of Prager University boosts your brain. Because not only will you have more knowledge, you will have more wisdom. You think I'm exaggerating? There's an easy way to find out. Just watch a course.
That is Dennis Prager there in a video titled Welcome Prager University. That's right, Prager University is an online university. Now, I know it looks like just a YouTube channel and not a university, but it is a university. And I know the quote, courses look like YouTube videos, but they're not. They're real university courses taught by some of the quote, best minds in the world. You can tell this because they come with study guides. For example, here's the study guide for the video Feminism 2.0, which has sections to be filled in during and after watching the video, discussion and review questions, and a quiz with questions like, it is easy for feminists to forget that men A. Gave women the right to vote, B. Gave up their monopoly on political power, C. Invented birth control, and D. All of the above. Their answer, of course, being all of the above. Now, the horrible reality suggested by these study guides is that there is someone somewhere in the world homeschooling their children using these videos and, like, quizzing them on them afterwards, which, you know, doesn't even bear thinking about, really, does it? So, okay, Prager University is not a university. It's not an academic institution of any kind, actually. It is a YouTube channel created by conservative talk show host Dennis Prager and funded by the billionaire businessmen, the Wilks brothers, who got rich by creating a hydraulic fracking company called FracTech. Seriously. So when you see PragerU videos with titles like, Why You Should Love Fossil Fuel, well, that's why. Now, the Wilks brothers also donate huge amounts of money to conservative politicians, such as when they gave $15 million to a super PAC backing Ted Cruz in 2015. And so when you see PragerU videos with titles like Money in Politics, What's the Problem? Well, that's why. Now, I feel like I've came out a little harshly here. It'd be unfair, at this point, to just dismiss the whole channel as a biased conservative vanity project funded by two oil billionaires. So, let's back up a bit. Why am I talking about PragerU today? Well, you, like me, may have noticed PragerU's videos being promoted all over YouTube, including sometimes on videos of mine and my lefty pals. Now, that's because PragerU has an enormous annual budget and spends a large proportion of that on advertising itself. Anyway, I had mostly ignored these advertisements until fairly recently, when via a series of tragic misclicks I ended up on this video, Who Needs Feminism?, featuring speaker Andrew Klavan, which begins with Andrew Klavan stating, I am an anti-feminist. And let me show you what I saw after that.
Feminism denigrates masculinity in men by relentlessly calling us toxic for our flaws, rather than appreciating our natural qualities of energy, risk-taking, and leadership. But it also denigrates femininity in women, working to replace most women's commitment to relationship and child-rearing with male obsessions, such as career status and strength. What's the result? Take a look at the quintessential feminist icon, Rosie the Riveter, flexing her muscle. The truth is, any man of the same size and fitness can make a bigger, stronger muscle than Rosie can.
Now, I feel like I could write a whole dissertation on the problems with these two paragraphs here, but I'll just read through them now quickly and try to give you the short version. So, here we go. Feminism denigrates masculinity in men. Now, hold on. Here's the first problem. No, it doesn't. Feminism doesn't do anything independently. It's not a monster that lives in a cave somewhere, plotting against men. You know, one person calling themselves a feminist might do that, but other people calling themselves feminists will not. Feminism is an idea with different interpretations. It has no individual agency of its own, and there's no supreme leader of feminism who sets the official feminism agenda. Anyway, sorry, short version. Right. Feminism denigrates masculinity in men by relentlessly calling us toxic for our flaws, rather than appreciating our natural qualities of energy, risk-taking, and leadership. So, you know, woe is me. People are saying men are bad instead of saying they're good. How unfair. But it also denigrates femininity in women, working to replace most women's commitment to relationship and child-rearing with male obsessions such as career status and strength. Now again, feminism doesn't actually do either of those things. What most feminists would probably take issue with in these two sentences is Andrew Klavan claiming abstract concepts like energy are a natural quality of just one sex, which doesn't really make any sense.
Man, this is just on like another level of bullshit. Like they spent some time like figuring this shit out. It's like, how can I refute this? Make it seem like I refuted it. If you did any studying in logic and reasoning, you would know that this is the most horrible video ever. Not really. It's just terrible. That's it. Horrible video ever. Wording is bad.